part of the reason why I had to end so abrupt and I had a hard stop yesterday when I was over in Atlanta was because I had to, and I don't want to spend any more than 10 minutes on this because they got Obama back on the campaign trail after he disrespected a whole lot of men, including black men. But Obama decided that he wanted to pull up to Detroit. I don't even remember the last time that Obama been to Detroit. But not only did he pull up to Detroit to do his rally or whatever, I had a hard stop yesterday because I had to get on a phone call or a Zoom call with several different news outlets, including the Free Press, the Detroit Free Press, and all of those other places, to basically speak on what our impression of and on behalf of the Republican Party and black men in Michigan and in Detroit in particular, what our thoughts was on Obama visiting Detroit and, speaking on different policies. And so I had to do several different calls and interviews and have conversations along with several other prominent Republicans in the state of Michigan and Detroit. Because, again, Obama came to Detroit yesterday in order to do a rally to get people to vote for Kamala Harris. But what we didn't expect and what we didn't know was going to happen was that it was also going to include him rapping and bringing on stage Eminem. Check it out.
I have done a lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. I noticed my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti.
Question, y'all. Question. Obama, respectfully, used to be, and I don't know what they got on. What they got on Obama, y'all? What they got on Obama? Obama. Let me play the whole thing and then I'm gonna give my thoughts.
A lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. I noticed my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting. Dun, 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 dun. I thought Eminem was going to be performing. I was going to jump out. I have done a lot of rallies.
I'm not muted this time. I'm just at a loss for words. Obama used to be, and rightfully so, the most charismatic. The ladies always used to love Obama. Even when he showed up with mom jeans, they say he's still Obama and he's still kind of, he charismatic. And listen, he got the swag. They were saying he was swaggiest president of all time. But I said, you know what? He does advocate for the alphabet community. He did put a bunch of bloatware inside of the Obamacare, which then raised up healthcare prices or raised up the prices that people had to pay for healthcare a significant amount. And he did have a lot of fumbles. And he had some things that I agree with, but a lot of things that I disagree with in hindsight. But I'm not going to take that away from him. It's nothing that you could ever get me to say that would ever say that Obama was not one of the most charismatic presidents of all time. I'll give him that. Didn't mean that he had great policy, whatever. But the ladies liked him, and I can never dirty Mac, and I can never hate on it. But this is cringe. This is probably one of the silliest things that I've ever seen him do. Second only to saying the dumb stuff that he said about black men being misogynistic if they don't vote for Kamala Harris. This is the dumbest thing that I've ever seen Obama do outside of wearing mom jeans. And I could forgive him from wearing mom jeans because I made a mistake and wore some mom jeans. I made a mistake. I made an honest mistake in thinking that my jeans were suitable for the moment, but instead I had on apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur, The whole crowd was looking at her. She hit the floor. I looked in that mirror. I said, is this what Obama made a mistake of doing? Because sometimes when you get past the age of 40, you make some mistakes in your life. And you say, you know what, I'm going to switch it up. But you should have just went with the thing that was working your entire life. Wear the Levi's that worked for you. Don't start wearing stretchy pajama jeans that are also mom jeans. So I had to forgive him for that because I made an honest to God mistake and getting the wrong jeans. I wound up getting the Levi bootcut jeans. Like I was some kind of white girl. Ain't no rodeo out here. Ain't no rodeo out here. We not doing bootcut jeans anymore. I don't know if we ever did bootcut jeans, but I made a mistake and did bootcut jeans, so I got to extend grace. But this is the dumbest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. But also, Eminem decided that he wanted to go and join the Harris Walls team.
These words in the rhythm for you to know it's a rap. You said you was king, you lied through your teeth. For that, your feelings is dedicated. Detroit! What up, though? So look, I wrote down a few things I wanted to say. I love you too. Thank you. I'm here tonight for a couple of important reasons. As most of you know, the city of Detroit and the whole state of Michigan mean a lot to me. And going into this election, the spotlight is on us more than ever, and I think it's important to use your voice. So I'm encouraging everybody to get out and vote, please. I also think that people shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. And I don't think anyone wants an America where people are worried about retribution or what people will do if you make your opinion known. I think Vice President Harris supports a future for this country where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld. And here to tell you much more about that, President Barack Obama.
Hello, Detroit!
So I wasn't bad. I gotta give him grace because he didn't do what the Usher did. He didn't do what Lizzo did, and he actually still lives here in Michigan. So that wasn't bad. Actually, well, I don't even want to say that out loud. That wasn't bad. He didn't go and give some pre-planned extra stuff. I don't agree with the fact that he's advocating for Kamala Harris to become president of the United States of America, but he didn't say anything crazy. All he said was whatever he said. It was very short. It was less than 50 seconds long. It looks like he said, listen, I support Kamala Harris. Make sure y'all get out and vote. Here's Barack Obama. That's all he said. So I don't agree with him, but I can't really have any criticism for the speech itself. You see what I'm saying? So it looks like he was just there to bring out Barack Obama. And I'm still not voting based off of what some celebrity said, but that never meant anything. I don't understand why these people are starting to use their voice for political purposes, but.
Turn up! Are you ready to go? gotta say, let me just say.
I wonder how much he got paid for it.
Let me just say, I gotta say, you know, I have done a lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. Now I notice my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting. Dun, 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 dun. I thought Eminem was going to be performing. I was going to jump out. Love me some Eminem. I love you back. All right. I love you back. It is good to be back in Michigan. Good to be back in Motor City. Now, I heard there was another rally here on Friday night, but it was a little smaller than this one. Don't boo now, vote.
No, Trump's rally was pretty massive, if I do say so myself. But that's your former President Barack Obama doing this. Knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, we're nervous. But on the surface, we look calm and ready to drop bombs, but we keep on forgetting what he wrote down. His whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but his words won't come out. Time's up, over, blow, snap back to reality. Yup, there goes Rabbity, yup.